Well, as you can see, Serena, we're here in the middle of the concentration. The march itself has not begun yet, but there's also already a very large number of people here, stretching right up there beyond where I can see the crowds are gathering up there, trade union members, and also in the other direction, down beyond the tube station, down beyond the subway station over there. It's a large number of people, and the extraordinary thing here is that the climate is very, very upbeat. I was just talking to a group of school catering workers who've come here 2.5 hours from Carabobo state, and they were remarkably optimistic, which is extraordinary in the present circumstances in Venezuela. When you think about it, when there's a really brutal attack on people's living standards as a result of galloping inflation induced by what the government calls the economic war against the government. You remember that yesterday President Maduro declared a 95% increase in the basic income. That's the biggest of the 22 increases which he's declared. And even he admitted that that's not really adequate. It's simply a measure to try and protect workers' living standards. But what is really needed is a much longer-term solution in terms of the economy here in Venezuela. So it's really quite remarkable, the spirit here in those circumstances.
Now, you're saying that the atmosphere is quite remarkable and people seem very optimistic and upbeat. Tell me, how does today's march fit into the electoral campaign?
Well, of course, apart from the traditional celebration of International Workers' Day, which happens every year here in Venezuela, there are also most of the people here very much supporting and campaigning for President Nicolas Maduro's candidacy for re-election on May the 20th. Those elections will go ahead in spite of the attempts to boycott them by some sectors of the opposition. Another important sector of the opposition is taking part in the person of Henry Falcon.